Okay, so I set up this projector right here, did a makeshift setup on some clothes just because I don't have a tripod, but already I plugged it in and the screen quality is great. Even though there's a little light, it's super clear, despite the light going on. Now, what's really cool is when you move this projector, check this out. Okay, so I moved it up and it's kind of blurry and I'm making it like bigger. Right? Now look, it's auto sensing and it's auto focusing. Oh, my screen's blurry right now. There we go. So it auto focused itself and it re-angled itself. That is so cool. I'll do it again. So let's move it down here. Let's see if it does it again. Sometimes you gotta like shift it significantly. And I'm not sure if it's like sensing it or what, but let's see if it senses it. No, it's not. Let's try moving it back here. Gonna do it? Maybe it like shifts like when it's done move. There we go. Boom. Realigned itself. That is so cool. So you don't have to worry about focusing it. I think they still offer the option to do it manually too. But that is so cool. So yeah, auto focusing and auto angling and aligning. That is really spectacular. Not to mention, all I gotta do is hook up to the Wi-Fi here, and I have access to Netflix, YouTube, sorry for the blurriness, Netflix, YouTube, Plex, basically any app. I think it's Android. Yeah, I think this is using Google Android or Fire Stick. I can't remember which, but now I can just go to my streaming channel straight to here. So super fast setup this thing is. Wow. This thing is really powerful. Pretty cool.
Off the west coast, and this shows you the wind field about 400 miles from east to west and north to south, anywhere at 5 p.m. Thursday from the Georgia border to Florida all the way down to South Florida has a chance of losing power because of tropical storm wind gusts in this region. That just kind of gives you a scope of the size of this storm, not just the intensity. And we do think some of the higher winds in Cedar Key. Now, we don't yet have the total wind predictions for Tallahassee, Perry, and Valdosta because this only goes out 48 hours. Tomorrow, I'll update you those. But right now, it's looking probably 80 to about 110 mile per hour wind gusts. That's where we could have extreme tree damage and roof damage. And the storm surge, with the storm that's going to be this massive, it can push a ton of water. And, where we get to the right of that landfall, this is historic stuff, 10 to 15 feet. And even in Tampa Bay, with a landfall up here towards Tallahassee, we still think this storm is going to drag 5 to 8 feet of water into the bay. That's a lot of water. This is going to be one of the highest storm surges that we've seen since 1986, going back to Tampa. So a lot of people, that's over 40 years ago. A lot of people have moved to Tampa in the last 40 years. I've never seen water where you're going to see it in about 2 days from now. And then, of course, horrific. Active tonight, that pass is almost picked up on the deflection. The Bills have it. The Bills have it to the 36-yard line of Jamarcus Ingram. So knocked away, deflected, intended that time for Grant Dubose, who is a 3 or 4 receiver. An early turnover sets up the Bills.
완전 좋네.
Business of my own. One woman is behind all this.
Once there were more than 100,000 humpbacks in the oceans. But last century they were hunted to near extinction.
I connected it to that speaker. The projector's there. It's at angled, and this is how the screen looks like. Yeah, it's really good though. I would 100% recommend it.
You don't need a TV when you...
You might be. Who'd you pick up at the airport? Look at you guys are fucking following me. I got people.
I'm gonna turn my tree light on.
They were just sweeping that backside. They didn't account for Kenny Pickett the scramble on the RPOs. But now we play them again, we scratch the RPO. We ain't running it no more. We're going to run other run plays.